New fixed-point land show CP Cheng Yi with Li Yitong Wang Yibo with Li Qin Wang Hedi against Yang Mi? Is Wang Hedi expected to take on Zhao Lusi? In the start of 2023, there will be one more large flood of central area shows. For instance, Cheng Yi will accomplish Li Yitong in the combative techniques ensemble show Legends, and Zhang Shengxi, who has become well known in I Might Have Met a Rescuer, has affirmed his accomplice Chen Yuling to act in the Republic of China the television series Desolate Boat, and Tan Songyan, who as of late finished off the evaluations with Strolling to the Breeze, is supposed to cooperate with Su Kai. The accompanying most recent fixed-point land show CP Wang Yibo needs to take on Li Qin, Beilu needs to take on Tan Jianxi, and Liu Shishi takes on Fox Pixie Little Relational Arranger Bam believed to PK Yang Mi? Is Wang Hedi expected to join forces with Zhao Lusi? CP1, Legends Cheng Yi, Li Yitong. Later Agarwood like Chips and Lotus Pinnacle, Cheng Yi is acting in an ensemble show once more. This time Cheng Yi's accomplice is the well-known Floret Li Yitong. The two of them are entertainers with excellent-looking outfits and great acting abilities. This mix is very energizing. A couple of days prior, Legends has begun recording, and Reuters photographs of Cheng Yi's old outfits have likewise been uncovered. Numerous netizens adulated Cheng Yi's antiquated outfits as attractive this time. Furthermore, the two heroes, entertainers, for example, Zhang Yejing and Xiao Xunayo additionally join the show. They're all great entertainers. Legends is adjusted from a hand-to-hand fighting novel by Taiwanese essayist Sun Xiao. The story is unfurled by a strange material parchment. Subsequent to going through exciting bends in the road and peculiar destinies, a gathering of powerful figures face the decisions of adoration, disdain, and contempt, lastly understand their standards and desires to serve the country. Legends is an above original getting the verifiable foundation of the Ming tradition in China. The first book completely portrays the shared tumult among legends and the times, resistance and overthrow, double-crossing and suffering. In the book, merchants, commoners, whores and princesses, verses and sovereigns, everybody can be a legend. There are many characters in the first work, and the foundation of the story is tremendous and complex. It is an extremely intriguing verifiable combative techniques novel. I don't have any idea how the show rendition will be adjusted. CP2, Forlorn Boat by Zhang Shengxi and Chen Yuling. Zhang Shengxi's assets have been very great as of late. In 2022, he acquired a ton of favor with the two dramatizations I May Met a Friend in Need and Discussing a Legend Who is a Legend. As of late, Zhang Shengxi uncommonly featured in Going to a Blustery Spot, and Li Yitong is likewise said to have areas of strength for an of CP when she plays an opponent job. Later on, Zhang Shengxi's few dramatizations to be communicated have a hunch of blast. Notwithstanding his accomplice Tian Ziwei's Tian Jingji in the hand-to-hand fighting show Lotus House co-worked with Cheng Yi, Zhang Shengxi assumed control over the Republic of China's spy war show The Desolate Boat, accomplice Chen Yuling. Last year Chen Yuling's Chong Sam appearance in Great Days and Great Scenes Knowing Calculation was very generally welcomed. This is extremely fascinating for CP. The Forlorn Boat recounts the tale of Gu Yazhong, an engineer who concentrated on in the US after a renowned family in Suzhou. He had to give up to the foe due to Cherish engaged with a bomb salvage. He initially simply needed to effectively defend himself, however he profoundly felt the obligation of public equity in the foe camp, become a legend of battling for the country. CP3, In Season of Snowstorm Wu Lei, Zhao Jinmei. In Season of Snowstorm is adjusted from Mo Beio Fi Beio's book. The play has not yet authoritatively declared the job, however it has been affirmed on the web that Wu Lei's accomplice Zhao Jinmei has fundamentally been affirmed. Wu Lei has turned into a super sought-after well-known specialty since the stars are splendid, and Zhao Jinmei is a youthful blossom who is perceived as lovely and great acting, and was perceived last year with The Start. Lately, Mo Beio Fei Beio's clever transformations, dear friends and family, and Zhou Sheng is as old have accomplished generally excellent outcomes. Wu Lei, Zhao Jinmei and Mo Beio Fei Beio, this setup is certainly planned for a blockbuster show! Exclamation mark. In Snowstorm Time recounts the narrative of Lin Yiying, a previous gifted proficient snooker player, English billiards, and Yin Guo, a famous Nine competitor, met on an uncommon snowstorm night and decade. Taking a gander at 10,000 years, Lin Yiying started to deliberately or unexpectedly set out open doors to reach out to Yin Guo. To get Yin Guo a dinner, Lin Yiying defied his own guidelines and had a round of billiards with others. With the help of Yin Guo's cousin, the two steadily became familiar, and Yin Guo additionally slowly found out about Lin Yiying's past through this. The presence of Yin Guo is by all accounts a light emission light in Lin Yiying's life, who has encountered murkiness, and from that point forward his life direction has changed once more. CP4, Brilliant Excursion Wang Yibo, Li Qin. The mix of Wang Yibo and Li Qin is extremely intriguing. Later Yufei in the Breeze Ascends from Li Yitong Wang Yibo started to explore different avenues regarding show subjects. Wang Yibo even stretched out his appendages to films, helping out enormous names like Tony Leung. Furthermore, The Brilliant Excursion is a cutting-edge progressive show, which is a decent asset for the two of them. This time Wang Yibo's accomplice Li Qin is additionally an entertainer with online appearance and acting abilities. This blend is likewise exceptionally expected. Brilliant Excursion tells that in Shanghai in 1930, Wei Ruolei, as a conventional representative of the National Bank, bit by bit acquired the enthusiasm for Shen Tunan, a senior expert, with his exceptional work capacity. During this cycle, Wei Ruolei saw a ton of defilement and dimness in the monetary field. Eventually, various decisions drove him to head out in different directions from Shen Tunan. Under the plan of the association, Wei Ruolei and Shen Jinzhen moved from Shanghai to Rujin, Zhuangzi. In the wake of going through the sanctification of blood and fire, Wei Ruolei left on a wonderful streak brimming with thistles yet moving forward in the monetary war zone. CP 5, Hu Biking and Zhezilu and Fenggayu tips. Before, Hu Biking was frequently derided for her cool physical makeup. Despite the fact that she has numerous well-known male stars and great assets, she has never been famous. Nonetheless, as of late, Hu Biking played the female accomplice Nan into a blustery spot. The acting is exceptionally regular, and the crowd's assessment is excellent. This time her accomplice Zhezilu is an exceptionally famous male god as of late. He has showed up in the ensemble show The Escaping Years and furthermore assumed the part of Xiao Zhan's cousin Gu Xiao in The Remainder of My Life, Satisfy Council. Fenggayu Jining is an old ensemble criminal investigator show, recounting the narrative of Luoshu, who has a harsh destiny. Due to his understanding into individuals' souls and compassion, he was nicknamed Jinan. To dispose of the shackles, she elected to assist the Norwegian Justice Han Muzi with settling a significant case. From that point forward, she briefly remained in the region government and turned into a cop to aid the examination. Know and love one another and become together. CP 6, Zhang Binbin and Daisu in Careful Live Communicating Room. Zhang Binbin has another show. Despite the fact that Zhang Binbin is certainly not a first-line well-known male star, the dramatizations he featured in are very effective. Furthermore, this time Zhang Binbin won't act in a heartfelt show, yet will join forces with Ming Hulu and Shi Yan Daisu, and co-star in the clinical dramatization Medical Procedure Live Room. Previously, everybody's impression of Zhang Binbin was trapped in 3 lives 3 universes, 10 miles of peach bloom, The Young Lady Won't Ever Surrender and other male divine beings in old ensembles. However, after Zhang Binbin left his previous boss Jayak Singh, he was all the more allowed to take place and started to get a few dramatizations. A show arrangement other than a heartfelt dramatization. Medical Procedure Live Room is certainly not a customary clinical show. The story recounts the narrative of the virtuoso specialist Zheng Ren who came to Haicheng Medical Clinic to tackle an unreasonable case a long time back, and Su Yun, the head of the crisis division Salted Fish, turned into a couple of cheerful companions. The two became hopelessly enamored with one another and defeated troublesome sicknesses in a steady progression. During this period, Zheng Ren not just revealed a cruel truth of the year, also formed an extremely difficult separation of conjoined twins team with Su Yun, Lin Yuan, Zi Yiren and others. Several people struggled and persisted in saving lives and curing patients. CP7, Hanakizi and Yan Zujia and Duan and Eve. After Di Liba and Gilanezwa, Hanakizi is another Xinjiang beauty who has become very popular in recent years. Previously, she became popular because of her beautiful Dunhuang appearance, and her ancient costume is quite beautiful. Hanakizi had played supporting roles in Jade House Spring and Eternal Jujin before, and now he finally plays the leading role, and will partner with X9 Youth League Yan Zujia in the ancient costume drama Xiao Cheoxi. Xiao Zhaozai tells the story of Duangayu's little princess Yu Ling who married to Bishuo, and married the envoy Bei Wang Zhou Xiaoyu by accident. Unexpectedly, the road to marriage is full of murderous threats, and a jade pendant accidentally opened the door of time. Yu Ling and Zhou Xiaoyu continued to kill monsters and upgrade in the game rules where the experience ended and the game started. The two supported each other and fell in love with each other while growing together. CP8, Going North Beilu and Tanjiansi, the male protagonist has not been officially announced. The combination of Beilu and Tanjiansi is also very interesting. Northward is a key drama of CCTV, and it is a good resource for both parties. At present, Beilu has been officially announced, and the actor has not been confirmed, but it is expected that Tanjian will partner with Beilu on the internet. Since the illustrated book of hunting crimes in 2022, Tanjiansi has become a hot actor, and his appearance and acting skills have been affirmed. At present, the lineup of Northward has not been officially announced, but if it can come true, this pair of CPs will definitely become popular before the broadcast. Going North is adapted from Su Zechen's novel of the same name. Suzhou boatman Xiao Changlei has always dreamed of having his own boat running the canal. This wish is also the long-cherished wish of the 5 generations of the Xiao family. The story begins with the story of Xiao Changlei in 1900, spanning 5 generations all the way to 2014. Xiao Changlei's great-great-grandson Xiao Ziqi returned to his hometown to heal his injuries after being frustrated in life. Zihekuo, the owner of the homestay, Matthews, the owner of the Italian yacht club, and others. In the end, they decided to work together to create a large-scale live-action performance, a picture of 1,000 miles of canals to pay tribute to history, the present and the future. CP9, You Are More Beautiful Than Starlight Sukai, Tan Songyan, unofficial announcement. You Are More Beautiful Than Starlight has not been officially announced, but Sukai will partner Tan Songyan in the online transmission. If this pair can come true, it should be quite interesting. Tan Songyan has a versatile physique. In the past, he has worked with Wu Lei, Song Weilong, Zhang Xinchen, Ren Guilin, Zhang Hanliang and other male stars. He has a sense of CP no matter what year he is. Recently, the ratings of Walk Into the Wind starring Tan Songyan and Wang Kai have increased if the red plate is offered. If this pair comes true, it will definitely not be popular before the broadcast. And this time Sukai is going to challenge the domineering president of the modern drama. His face value is very suitable. You Are More Beautiful Than Starlight tells the story of Jizing, a technical talent in a technology company, resigned resolutely in order to realize his dream, and embarked on the road of entrepreneurship. Jizing's team was in jeopardy at the beginning of the business. Just when there was no hope, Jizing relied on his unique insights to win the support of Han Ting, the president of Dongyang Technology. The two have transformed from business partners who are also teachers and friends to soulmates who attract each other, and they start a business together. Liu Shishi will star in Fox Fairy Little Matchmaker, Bamboo Leaf. Liu Shishi has followed producer Wang Yisu. Fox Fairy Little Matchmaker is a comic series created by Tu Oziaoxin and serialized in Tencent Comics. IKI is expected to jointly develop the Moon Red chapter, Wang Quan chapter and Zhuai chapter. The 3 chapters together constitute the Fox Fairy series universe. Originally, IKI planned to develop the bamboo industry chapter first, and cast Liu Shishi as the starring role, but it was rumored that the project was delayed due to a broken funding chain. Instead, the Moon Red chapter bucked the trend and started filming first. Yang Mi's partner Guang Jun was recruited for the Yu Huang chapter, and the recent news that Liu Shishi will take over the Bamboo Leaf chapter has spread a lot. Originally, there was a rumor on the internet that the heroine of the Bamboo Leaf chapter had changed, and Liu Shishi might not accept it, but then the producer of Fox Fairy Little Matchmaker Wang Yaxu came forward to clarify that the casting of the Bamboo Leaf chapter will not change in any way. And then Liu Shishi followed Wang Yaxu again, so netizens generally believe that Liu Shishi has a high possibility of taking over the Bamboo Leaf chapter. The choice of the male lead is a problem. At first, it was rumored that Liu Shishi would be partnered with Chen Xiao, a combination of 2 ancient costumes. Wang Hedi and Zhao Lusi are expected to take on the costume drama presenting Salted Fish to the Master. In 2022, Wang Hedi became popular with Kanglinju, while Zhao Lusi rose to become a popular actress with Bright Stars. The original novel is extremely popular in Xinjiang. It tells the story of Liao Tengyan, a new student with the lowest seniority who has just started. The heroine of the original novel offering salted fish to the master is a bit similar to Dongfang Qingqing in Kanglinju, who is also a lawless devil, and the heroine is Zhao Lusi's sweet costume drama that Zhao Lusi is best at. Wang Hedi and Zhao Lusi are both popular first-line stars now. If this combination can come true, it will be quite interesting. However, there is currently no news of the 2 parties confirming the casting.